I want to talk to you about how your prayer can possibly accelerate God's timing for your miracle. Hello, I'm Eddie Lawrence, and here's today's devotional thought. In John chapter 2, we have the occasion where Jesus and his disciples are attending a wedding at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother obviously had some type of hostessing role in the wedding, and this is where the water was turned into wine. Mary comes to Jesus and says, "They have no wine." And Jesus said, "Woman, what's that got to do with me? My hour is not yet come." She turns to the servants and says, "Whatever he tells you to do, do it." And that's when Jesus told them to fill up the water pots with water, and the water turned to wine. But what I wanted to talk about is the interaction between Mary and Jesus, and what can we learn from this? Well, if you go back and read the early verses in John 2, we're told that Jesus and his disciples were invited to the wedding. So first of all, whatever your circumstance and situation is, invite Jesus into it. And then when there was a need for Jesus to intervene, Mary came and shared her need with Jesus. And he basically says, "It's not time for me to do this." And she basically says, "All right, I'll leave it with you. Servants, whatever he tells you to do, do it." So quickly, invite Jesus into your situation, into your circumstance, and then ask him to intervene. Now, you may or may not know God's timing in the situation, but there's something about the essence of humbly asking in faith, depending on the Lord. I'm going to leave it with you, Lord. I'm going to let you decide how this is done, but my faith is in you to do the right thing. And what happened? Jesus responded to that. It's like, even though his hour had not yet come, Mary's request accelerated what he would have done otherwise. So our prayers can impact the timing of God for the miracles that we need in our circumstance or situation. So think about that. Invite Jesus into your situation, and then humbly go before him and say, "Lord, I need your help." And let faith say, I'm going to do whatever you tell me to do. I'm trusting you to speak to whoever you need to speak to. I'm available. Tell me what to do. I'm depending on you. Faith works. Prayer prayed in humble dependence on Jesus is very, very powerful. Amen. Have a great day. Thanks for liking, commenting, and sharing this post. And let's invite Jesus into our daily lives, and let's ask him to intervene when we're needing his help. Amen. Blessings.